Hey, if you play your cards right, you might never find out what they're for, or if you play your cards right, you might find out a lot.
Okay, all right.
Depending on what kind of cards you like.
Oh, shit, man, I wasn't ready for this. Okay.
But what you will have to be ready for is this message from our sponsor. Thank you so much for coming out. We'll
Thank
do
you
the
for having me.
formal handshake thing. Can we get him like
Anything.
anything, something, anything? Here.
I'll coddle myself like a child.
And I'll coddle our sponsor. And for each one, we're gonna vote on whether we think they're a silly seller or a slippery scammer. And you guys are gonna decide if you think we're right. And you can decide if you wanna listen to this message from our sponsor.
Oh.
Okay, what was the final tally?
I believe Linus has it by like 1.
What? No, there's no way. Luke won.
I think the viewer won.
You know who really won? Our sponsor.
Our sponsor.
Oh, I just heard we've got 9 more of these to experience, including the Justin Bieber one. And I was like, Segue, 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 oh, like Segue, 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 no. Let us know if you've got a favorite distro that you'd like to see us check out in a second installment. All I need now is a segue to my favorite sponsor.
We interrupt this video to clarify that, like his children, Linus loves all his sponsors equally, including...
What exactly makes this console North Korean? Are North Korean games unique, or are they just same but different? What I know is unique is this segue to our sponsor. Subori is adamant that they are not dead yet, but Weishing's website is essentially gone, with only a file server remaining that hosts all of their software dated up until 2016, and a bunch of ROMs. Oh wait, and what's this file? No way! It's a bootleg segue to our sponsor. Every franchise that I just mentioned got a bigger sequel on Nintendo's very next console that was better in almost every way. And we're gonna get to that after this quick message from our sponsor. Not only is severely lacking, but it's locked behind reoccurring payments and cloud saves? Really, you guys? Who do you think you are? Nintendo? You wish. A tier. That is, unless something big changes, like if I stopped doing segues to sponsors. So let's drill into this and hope that we don't screw anything up. Oh, just like I screwed up that segue to our sponsor. In conclusion then, big fans, very effective for cooling. See you at the next tech tip. Oh, but not before I get some help with this mess from our sponsor. And depending on the tuning, which we're gonna talk about in more depth later, we can even zoom in far enough. Check this out, look at this. That we can see this message from our sponsor. And then I guess for everyone else, I don't know, we'll link some of our scans so you can check those out. And in the comments below, let us know what you want to see us scan next. Just like I'll be scanning the horizon for our sponsor. But unlike your phone, it's not using a sensor to adjust its output. And the trick lies in the panel technology itself. And I'll tell you all about it right after this message from our sponsor. As it is now though, I think I'll stick to regular monitors. You can get some absolutely sick displays for this kind of money, and we're gonna have this link down below, but we're also gonna put some stuff we'd actually recommend down there, along with this link to our sponsor. So I can't wait to build my humblest computer ever.
Starting with these gold-plated fittings.
These look sick, but they don't really say humble, do they?
No, but neither is this segue to our sponsor. And again, they have all the different layouts as well. So if you don't even want this size, they have some that are about half as big. So you could do like a mini ITX version.
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be humble, but it'd be something. Just like this humble segue to our sponsor. It's going to be dumb, but even more importantly, it's going to be filled with surprises. I have no idea what's in store for us all. I see a Soyo graphics card though. That's a name I haven't seen in a long time. You know who else I haven't seen in a long time? Our sponsor. In summary, computer parts are computer parts, and if they're there, you can assemble them and you can get a functioning computer, but you shouldn't. The pricing sucks, the selection sucks, and you're supporting a company that engages in very questionable business practices. So if you're not comfortable with any of that, why not check out our sponsor? It's not perfect though, and it comes with some serious downsides. So before you trust your most intimate secrets to one of these bad boys, you should probably watch past this super edgy segue to our mother-f***ing sponsor. So I guess I'll just have to keep my controversial opinions about whether Quebec should just leave the country already. Oh, damn it. it was off. To myself for a little while longer. But I'll happily tell you about our sponsor. It's not made by Intel, or AMD for that matter, and while it doesn't have much in common physically with a mythical beast, it very much is one. Just like our beastly sponsor. Which makes it kind of a missing link between where Xiaoxin is today and the Isaiah-based Via Nano. And unfortunately, that's all it is, a missing link. To our sponsor.